Hi Paul.
How you doing, alright?
I'm good. So you've come all the way down from Essex?
Yeah.
What's it like being vegan in Essex?
It's pretty cool. I mean, still live an ordinary life. Still buy my food from, normal grocery stores, but, I just eat different things now. It's a bit difficult eating out, but, when you sort of educate yourself, tips and tricks of how to veganise certain stuff when you go to restaurants, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, so what type of things do you eat at like meat eating restaurants?
Well, I generally look at the vegetarian menu and then see what I can do. If it comes with cheese, I just politely ask the waiter, can you do this without cheese? Or if it's got egg in it, can you do it without egg? Always check whether it's got dairy in it. And I find every single restaurant I've been to is very accommodating.
Would you want more vegan restaurants, or do you don't mind?
I'd love every town to have multiple vegan restaurants. That's what I'd like to see in the future, to make it easy for people to go out and eat and enjoy themselves, socialise, cruelty free.
So do you have any vegan role models?
Yeah, quite a few. Apart from obviously everyday people that are living a vegan lifestyle, I think that's very inspirational. They're doing a great job. But a few people that stuck out in my mind is Gary Yourofsky. Actually come across a video on YouTube. It's called The Greatest Speech Ever Told, and the guy just makes so much sense. He gets you thinking. Basically, after watching this speech that he does, you've got no reason not to go vegan. And he's a big influence, a big inspiration for the vegan lifestyle. Also like Freely, she's very passionate. She does a lot to do with nutritional side to the vegan lifestyle as well. I think she founded the Raw Till Fall movement. And just general people that are living their lifestyle, sort of like a walking billboard for the vegan lifestyle. Because I like to be quite sporty, I like to keep active. So people like Dominic Thompson, who's a triathlete, he's obviously vegan. And there's a guy on Facebook that I come across called Mew, and I think he's in his 50s. And he's so strong, he goes to the gym, he's so passionate, he gets plenty of protein from plants. You've got Ed Bauer, Derek Treesize, Germany's strongest man as well is vegan, Patrick. I can't remember his surname. The whole of Germany, the strongest man is vegan. I think they're all very good inspirational people.
So what sports are you into?
I like playing football. I've always played football throughout my whole life. I enjoy running, cycling. Just started to go back into the gym, so I really want to see what plants can do. I've obviously seen it from the inspirational people. I just want to do it myself now. I like playing all sports: table tennis, badminton, tennis, swimming. I enjoy it all. Enjoy an active lifestyle.
Did you notice a difference when you transitioned from being a meat eater to vegan in your fitness?
100%. Yeah, I mean, it's so much more energy. You're changing your diet. I was eating a lot more fruits, a lot more vegetables. And you just feel a lot more clean. Just so much more energy. I don't know. It's just I wake up in the morning and I was like, where I used to feel quite groggy or something like that, and I'm up, I'm ready to go, I'm ready for my day. It just feels a lot more clean and pleasant. The whole body in general, you just feel a whole lot better.
Where do you think people's assumptions have come from then? Where if you tell them you're vegan, they think you're weak and skinny and won't be able to complete a marathon or anything?
Yeah, I mean obviously I think there's not many sort of vegan. It's not mainstream at the moment. It's still quite new. People are learning. We're not brought up with a vegan lifestyle in our face. But we're sort of conditioned into thinking that that we need to eat meat for protein, we need it for energy, we need it for iron, we need it for calcium. But you learn when you sort of educate yourself on these things, it's completely false. You can get everything you need from plants.
Do you think there should be more information sharing about the benefits of veganism?
Yeah, definitely. Something that I've got planned in the future. I mean, every time someone finds out whether I'm a vegan, they ask me questions, and I'm more than willing and helpful to educate them, because, as I said before, we're not brought up this way. But you've got people like Gary Yourofsky, Freely. The internet is a powerful source to get information out there, and these people are doing a great job. So if more and more people living a vegan lifestyle can do that, fantastic.
So you mentioned the internet. You have an internet business coming up?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, vegandirect.co.uk will be launched soon. It's going to be basically like a one-stop shop for groceries, superfoods, supplements, personal care items, household items. So we just want to make it easier for people to transition over to a vegan lifestyle, because when you don't really know where to get certain things from, it can be quite a daunting task, because it is a complete different change in lifestyle. It can be quite confusing, so we just want to make it as easy as possible to people to transition over to the vegan lifestyle.
So there's quite a lot of vegan business online already, so do you think there's space enough for your business?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think there's too many out there at the moment. I've come across a few, but more the merrier. We want vegan shops everywhere, online, on the high street. And, if you come to us, fantastic. That's what we want. We're going to stock a wide variety of groceries, superfoods. As I mentioned before, personal care items, and more the merrier. We're two vegans. Me and my best friend transitioned over to a vegan lifestyle, so it will be run by vegans for everyone. You don't have to be vegan to shop there. If you want to lead a more ethical lifestyle, more healthy lifestyle, we're going to be there.
Yeah. So do you think human ethics and animal ethics are intertwined?
Yeah. I think we're all equal. Animals deserve. This is their planet too. This is a planet that we share. They have every right to be here just as much as we do. They certainly shouldn't be abused the way they are, exploited the way they are, and killed, because we simply don't need to eat animals to survive and be healthy.
So what influenced you to become vegan, to take the final step?
I think it's ultimately down to ethics, because that's what the vegan lifestyle is to me. It's an ethical stand against the needless abuse and exploitation of animals. And I say needless because I educate myself on that we don't need to eat animals to survive. We don't need to eat animals to be healthy. We don't need to wear leather shoes. We don't need to wear leather jackets. We don't need to buy toiletries or personal care items that are tested on animals, and the same with household items. But as I say, we're not brought up this way. We're conditioned, somewhat brainwashed into thinking, we need these things. It's like a psychological barrier that people sort of need to break through. I was brought up to be kind to animals. I loved animals growing up, and obviously I still do. But at the same time, we're taught, it's okay. It's okay to eat them. It's okay to take things from them. But obviously, I've learned that it's not. I come across a video that my friend posted on Facebook about factory farming and the slaughterhouse, and it was like opening a door to outside this conditioned society that we've been brought up in, and I started to see things at a different angle. And within the post, it was mentioned about the vegan lifestyle, and I started to research it. I started to learn that we don't We don't need to eat animals to survive. We don't need to eat animals to be healthy. So what reasons are left to continue to do it? You know, it's kind of like common sense not to carry on, especially if you call yourself an animal lover. You know, if you can live a happy, healthy life, eating delicious food without harming animals, it's kind of a no-brainer not to do it. But yeah, I've never looked back, and I love. It's one of the best things I've ever done with my life. Yeah.
So you say like you realise the impacts of what happens when you eat meat. Why do you think people don't see the connection?
I think it is lack of education, lack of knowing, because we are everywhere you go. You see, advertisement for McDonald's, KFC, and it's sort of glamorised with words such as juicy, succulent, and we're sort of I can't think of a word. We're sort of drawn into this lifestyle and nothing else, And I just think, I don't know, it's just like a kind of brainwashing. You don't walk down the street, you don't see an advertisement for healthy eating really, or eat more fruit or eat more vegetables. I think it's, as a society as a whole, needs to change. It needs to change for the animals, it needs to change for the planet, it needs to change for our health as well.
So do you have any tips for people that want to go vegan?
Yeah, I think the number one tip is actually educate yourself. The internet is a fantastic source of information. Advice I'd give people is look at what you're eating at the moment. I was eating a lot of risottos at the moment. Not at the time. A lot of chicken risottos, and I was just thinking, how can I veganise this? And it's easy, just take out the chicken, add more vegetables. Look at what you're eating. If you're eating chicken and you're eating vegetables, what can I replace the chicken with? And there's a fantastic variety of replacements for that. There's fantastic sort of fake meats. I don't like to call them fake meats, but that's what I'd call them. And they taste delicious, and it's without the cruelty. So I think self-education is important. One of the things I was worried about is whether, nutritional-wise, whether I'm going to get enough protein, iron, calcium, because we're told, we can only get these things from animals. If you was to ask me, 18 months ago, apart from cow's milk, where would you get calcium? I wouldn't know. Now I know blackstrap molasses has got calcium in it. You can get tofu, which is processed. It's got to be processed with calcium sulfite, or nigari is full of calcium. You can get a variety of nut milks that are fortified with calcium. Tahini's got calcium in it. You've got almonds, almond butters, all got calcium in it. And if you look at the animals in the wild, we're the only species that continue to drink milk from another species after we're weaned off it as children. Where do they get their calcium from? They get their calcium from plants. And we can get our calcium from plants as well. So I think education is number one. It's the number one priority to transitioning over to the vegan lifestyle. Educate yourself.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Paul.
That's all right. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much, man. Thank you.